It's very difficult. It's been 9 years and a lot of people don't have food, don't have homes, and don't have clothes. Because we've actually lived this experience and because we feel with those who are still struggling through it, we can use our voices to make a difference. Even though we are now safe in Scotland, the people back in Syria are still constantly on our minds. We will never forget them and we want to do everything we can to change their circumstances for the better. I was first displaced to another country. I left my country and migrated to another. I was tortured so much in that country that I emigrated to that I wished that I could return. I wished I could return to the country that I had left because I was scared about dying there. At that point, death in Syria would have been more merciful. I was tortured so much in the country that I arrived to that I felt like I was facing a fate worse than death, and I dreamt that I could go back to my own country and die there. When I got here, I felt safe. I felt like it was possible to live a happy life, a life full of joy. I felt relieved. I felt like I could finally relax. I hope that one day everyone who is tired or is being tortured or is suffering from hunger, from hardship or humiliation, or is living in any kind of difficult situation, I wish that they can escape from those catastrophes that they're experiencing and they can one day come here. That they can come here to see a population that gives love, makes you feel loved, and makes you feel safe. Every look you receive from a person here makes you feel safe. Every word that people say to you makes you feel safe. Every smile a person gives you makes you feel safe. This is an amazing feeling, and I hope that every oppressed person is able to one day feel this great feeling. But above all, I wish that my son could come. This is the first thing that I wish because I'm in pain. I am happy in this country, but when I laugh, I see my son and the smile on my face goes away, and the happiness in my heart goes away. I would love for my son and his children to be with me, so that I can truly live a life of happiness and safety. I'm always worried and I'm always anxious because I know that my son is not safe and that his children are not safe. I wish he could be with me. The rest of my family is here with me, but perhaps because he's my son and he's a part of me that I need him to be here with me. I wish that all Syrians will one day feel safe. There are countries that have helped us by taking in a large amount of Syrian refugees and bringing them to safety. I would like to thank all of these countries, especially Scotland. However, there are still families in Syria and in other countries that Syrians have sought refuge in who are suffering. They are being tortured and they are suffering because they cannot educate their children. They cannot even feed their children. If anyone is willing to help us, we hope that they help us by bringing more people in, particularly those who are related to us. We feel so guilty all the time. Despite the fact that I'm comfortable in Scotland, I'm delighted to be here. I am so welcomed here. I love the population, and I am so happy to be among them, but I cannot be happy until my son is here. I want my son to be happy the way I am. I want him to be happy and have all of his rights respected. I wish he could be here. I wish he could have his human rights respected and be happy like me. And I want his daughter to have her rights as a child, to live her life as a child and have all her wishes come true. This is what I wish. And this is what I wish for all families that are living in places where they are not comfortable. I wish that they could be with us or be in any country that has accepted us and embraced us. I wish that they could be here.